Child marriages among girls is common in Malawi and is a fight organizations, government and individuals have been at for many years in hopes of ending this wrongdoing. Recently, we commemorated the Day of the African Child under the theme Accelerating Our Collective Efforts to End Child Marriage in Africa. However, Malawi localized the theme to Accelerating Our Collective Efforts to End Child Marriage in Malawi. Child marriage has drastically led to numerous premature deaths among children due to complications that come with inability of their tender bodies to support processes involved in childbearing.
Zimezimandibangisa ukuthi lezi izinto zindikhutsele wana khazora anaja akora ali yangono eri akhazonzori muna khora arenga mimba mujeri kushibara kumakhala vuru lobeleka eri mbuzori njira ruga mikodzo njirani yozithendize muzori yakumala mema chakuri vistula ndezimezo ngosori mwana arani awunongeke bathubi lakhe.
Poverty is one of the many factors that contribute to child marriages, as girls and parents find it as a way out of their problems. Girls are more likely to marry before the age of 20 if they're coming from a poor family due to challenges they face when going to school, as they lack basic needs such as pens, pencils and notebooks, among other things.
Child brides enter marriage not as a matter of choice. It's not because they're in love. It's poverty that forces parents into thinking they do not have any other choice but to marry off their daughters so that they are less of a burden for them to look after in situations of dire poverty. And so there is economics to contend with, and there are cultural practices to contend with.
It is from this background that a lot of organizations have joined hands in alleviating child marriage in Malawi. However, in this course of ending child marriages, it is not enough just to look at non-governmental organizations, but also to civic educate boys and other quarters in society, and most especially to empower the youth to stand firm on their vision.
Osamangori basi bori muntu akuzori ndikufuna basi mangurani kumanguvumia zimezi zitema karuwika moyo wako barani bashiswe ndesiza bwino zimema fa muntu uziziriza moyo wako sangajoka muntu akwina kureza moyo wako maweka uforo uzirani kuzireza moyo wako
tikamapanga chinthu tizipanga ndi mtima wathu wonse kuti ine ndifuna ndizapange chakuti ngati ine nimapita ku school ndicho linga kuti ndizakhale lawyer nde chonde ndikupempha asikana anzanga nonse kuti tiyeni tipewe ichitidwe umenewu komanso tisamatengere zimene makolo athu akutiuza. Nyamata akatifunsira tizikana mwachilungamo osati kuyamba wazichola nyamata ujazo zokuti iwewe kumukana ukufuna nde azikuvutitsabe nde kuli bwino kokuti uzimukana ndi mtima wako onse.
For the country to move forward, young people need to concentrate on education and not marriages, which is pivotal towards social and economic development. It is a duty of each and every Malawian to end child marriage and help girls remain in school.
My name is Sileni Suluwali. I am 16 years old and was in Standard 7 when I withdrew from school. I was in a relationship with a Standard 7 boy from Lifidzi Primary School, and in November last year, I realized I was pregnant. I kept it a secret until I was noticed by the members of the mother group, who approached my parents. When my parents heard about this, they were very angry and left me at my in-laws' house. When I was there, members of the mother group school committee and the head teacher visited my parents to sensitize them on the procedures required for one to be readmitted to school. Within the same week, my mother took me back home, and we had a meeting where they explained about the readmission policy. I then wrote the letters to the school. The head teacher responded assuring me that I would be accepted back when I deliver my baby. My plan is to achieve my desire, to be a nurse.
Despite the many challenges the nation is facing in alleviating child marriage, people have hope that things may change with the passing of the Marriage, Divorce and Relations Bill of 2015.
I would say that even on the legal front, we still have a ways to go, because ultimately we would love to see a constitutional change, because there is still a clause in the Constitution that allows for young people between the age of 15 and 18 to get married with parental consent. I believe that clause needs to be removed altogether. We should not be allowing parents to give their children under the age of 18 permission to marry them off.
The nation still has a lot to do in implementing the act and protecting ambitious Malawian children from child marriage and other harms.
Ine ndikamaliza skulu yanga mafanira kantu ankali. For those machita anthu amageza zimene zimandisangalatsa.